Hello, and welcome to another edition of Manifest Mondays. I'm your host, Jen Mazer, the Queen of Manifestation, and this week I have a question for you. Have you ever gotten yourself caught up in the blame game? You know, when you blame someone else or some circumstance for why you're not where you want to be at in your life, and it's because this thing happened or so-and-so did this, and that's why I'm here, or I can't have what I want. We all find ourselves doing that from time to time, and I am here to help you get out of that blame game so that you can truly bring in what you want. What's the trick? It's very simple. Forgiveness. That's right. You need to forgive those old hurts and old pains in order to truly release them. It's a block that you have to let go of in order to allow that abundance in. If you think of it like energy, you have these blocks, right, in your body. You're holding on to that old hurt. So you have to let it go so that the energy can flow freely and you can really bring in what you desire. You're opening up space for that new abundance to come in. So even if you have done forgiveness in the past, it's a great exercise that you'll want to continue doing throughout your life as you continue to manifest things and achieve your goals. Other things will come up, and when they show up as hurts, it's just an opportunity for forgiveness. That's all. So we all have heard about forgiveness. You know, we know we're supposed to forgive. And you might say, well, I've already forgiven that person. I've let it go. Have you truly let it go? When you think about that circumstance or that situation or that person, do you get a knot in your stomach? Right? If you do, you haven't fully cleared it. You're still holding on to it somewhat, especially if you're attached to the outcome of the circumstance or the person and what they've done to you. So it's really important to truly release it. So how can we forgive, right? Well, I have a very simple exercise to get you started, okay? And even if you feel like I've done this work before and I've released, I don't have anything that I can think of, I invite you to dig a little bit deeper, because it might not be an outside circumstance or person. It might be yourself. It might be something that you did in the past that you feel shitty about, like the time that you weren't able to make money and you didn't pay your rent on time and you felt really shitty about it, or the debt that you got yourself into because you didn't spend your money wisely, you know, something like that. That's an old hurt that you're holding on to that you need to forgive yourself for, because you're coming to terms with it now and you're going to release it. Feeling shitty about that no longer serves you, and you're going to let it go. All right? And it might be something, you know, back from your childhood with your family. It could be anything. And think about more than one thing. It doesn't have to be just one thing. Anything that you can think of, let's throw it on the table, okay? And release it and forgive it. This is your opportunity. I invite you to do this work with me this week, because I promise you it's going to make a huge, huge difference. You're going to feel much lighter and happier, and it's going to, again, shift that vibration so that you can start attracting what you desire. So how do we forgive? Well, first, you have to confront that hurt head on. You want to name it, okay? And then you want to find the lesson in it. There's something that situation or that person taught you because of what happened. So you want to name the hurt and then find what you can learn from that situation. And then tell yourself, okay, I've learned that lesson. I'm ready to release you and let you go. So you can come up with a statement, all right? So it could be something like, for example, if it's an old boyfriend who's hurt you, Dear John, I forgive you for hurting me by dumping me right when we were engaged and I was ready to marry you. Thank you for teaching me that I truly deserve to be with someone who loves me just as much as I love them, that I'm worthy of attracting a soulmate who is attracted to me equally as partners, who wants to be with me. I now release you. I send you love and light, and I let you go. Thank you. There you go. Simple. All right, so below, I have something to make this a lot easier for you. I have my forgiveness worksheet. So I'm giving it to you for free as a special gift because this is such important work. So you can download the worksheet and fill it out for yourself. And I allow you lots of space to fill out old hurts for many different people or for yourself from older circumstances and situations that happened in your past that you can truly release and let go. So once you fill out this worksheet, another great tool is to do a forgiveness meditation. And guess what? I'm giving that to you as well. That's right. It's a very exciting week here at queenofmanifestation.com. So you can download the PDF, fill that out, and then listen to the 7-minute meditation, and it's going to help you relate to that person on a spiritual level, and that is key. So after you've named it, you've named the hurt, you've found the lesson in it, and you want to forgive and thank them for teaching you that lesson, you want to think about that person as another light being on this planet, because if you can see them on a spiritual level, it's only love. You can kind of see maybe why they've done what they've done. And maybe, you can't see why they would have done it. It seems malicious. But if you look from a spiritual level, you see that they're just here on this planet learning lessons just like we are, right? We're all in it together. We're all spiritual beings and we're all pure love and light. So if you can look at that person that way, it's going to be a lot easier for you to forgive and let go of that person. And remember, when you're doing this work, it doesn't matter about if the other person knows you're forgiving them or not. In terms of manifesting, it's about releasing it for yourself. It's clearing that block for your own good. So don't worry about letting the other person know or not. That's up to you. For this exercise, I really want you to just do it for yourself. Release for yourself. Let go. Allow that space to open up and see what comes up. And I really want to invite you in the comments below to share some of your forgiveness statements with us in this beautiful safe space. I promise you I will check out every comment that you leave and I will let you know what I think. If you need help coming up with your lesson that you learned, or you need help phrasing it, or you just want some extra support as you do this deep work, I'm here for you. All right, and I'm so proud of you because forgiveness is so key. It's going to help you get out of that blame game and actually take action, open up the space on an energetic level so that you can truly manifest abundance, manifest what your heart truly desires in all areas of your life. Even if the forgiveness and hurt doesn't seem related to that thing that you're trying to manifest, it is, because it's all related in terms of our body and our energy. So we want to let go of all of those old hurts and pains and things that we're holding on to. So this week, I invite you to forgive and share with us how you've released, how you're forgiving. Those forgiveness statements below. Sending you lots and lots of love. And if you know someone else who you think could benefit from this forgiveness exercise, feel free to send the link on to them. Share this message with them so that everyone can bring in more abundance and more light and love into our lives. All right? Lots and lots of love. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you next week for another edition of Manifest Mondays. Bye!